one thing you really want to look at when figuring out, okay, like what do I choose between the traditional IRA and the Roth IRA? The real thing is everyone say, oh, you get all this compound growth with Roth IRAs and blah, 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 blah. When it comes to like IRA, like a traditional IRA versus a Roth, the real thing that you really want to look at, and this is almost, I would say impossible, but it's going to be really challenging to look at, is you really got to look long term at your taxes today and your taxes later, right? Because really only the arbitrage is what am I paying on taxes if I put money in an IRA versus what am I paying now? So what's your tax bracket today versus potentially later on in the future? So generally what I've found is that when you're on the younger side, you're earlier on your career, you're typically going to be in a lower tax bracket because you're probably not at your highest earning income years. So that's when it typically makes more sense to kind of check off the Roth box. Now, if you're 55, 60, you got a few years left, and you're making your highest earning years, you probably want to look at the traditional IRA. Okay. Generally, what I found is most kind of have a kind of challenge like this. Let's say like this is the Roth over here, right, and this is IRA. You typically want to probably start out more Roth and then kind of convert a little bit to IRA as you get older. So start with a Roth here and then maybe do a little 50-50 mix halfway through and then kind of end more with the traditional Roth at that point, because you want to take advantage of whatever tax bracket you're in and whatever tax bracket you think is going to be in the future. Taxes are historically low now. They most likely will not get much lower than this, if at all, if I had to guess. So taxes may increase in the future. So always keep that in mind when it comes to the overall situation and then your personal individual situation on whether a Roth IRA makes most sense or a traditional IRA makes most sense.